Every grain of rice tells a story. But what if that single grain could rewrite a child's destiny? 8 years ago, KRBL didn't just decide to feed children. They decided to plant hope. जो शुरुआत एक कॉर्पोरेट रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के तौर पर हुई, वो आज एक मिशन बन चुकी है. A mission that would touch thousands of young lives. एक ऐसे देश में जहां लाखों बच्चे अभी भी भूख और कुपोषण से लड़ रहे हैं. वहीं एक कंपनी ने खुद से एक सवाल पूछा. What if business success meant nothing without social impact? इस स्पेशल एपिसोड में हम आपको सिर्फ एक अभियान से रूबरू नहीं कराएंगे, जबकि we are going to show you how conscience when awakened can move mountains. This is the story of Grains of Hope. And joining us right now is Ayush Gupta, part of senior management team of KRBL. So Ayush, let's start with the moment that actually changed everything for KRBL. What was the precise moment when your company actually realized for the first time that business success meant nothing really without social impact? और जब आपने बाल पोषण को अपनी प्रमुख प्राथमिकता के रूप में चुना, तो उस विशेष चुनाव के पीछे दरअसल प्रेरणा क्या थी?
So, the precise moment I would say for our organization came back in the year 2017. By that time, KRBL had become the world's largest basmati rice exporter. Our brand India Gate had, achieved the feat of being the world's #1 basmati rice brand. Our market capitalization had inched towards the 15,000 crore mark, which was by far the biggest, in the industry. And with all this financial success, our visionary chairman that time thought that financial growth alone does not bring long-lasting value to an organization. And if this organization has to become an institution, if it has to become a legacy, purpose-driven strategies and actions are required. And that's when this whole aspect of how we can build in some purpose to our ways of working, and that is when this whole action against childhood hunger really cropped up.
अब दर्शकों को थोड़ा सा बताते हैं आपके इस मुहिम के बारे में. आप और आपकी कंपनी ने जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी उठाई है, उसकी असली पिक्चर को समझने के लिए आपको कुछ आंकड़ों से रूबरू कराते हैं. द नंबर्स आर स्टैगरिंग व्यूअर्स. आज भी हमारे देश में 32% से ज्यादा बच्चे अंडरवेट हैं. इसका मतलब है कि उन्हें भरपेट खाना और सही न्यूट्रिशन नहीं मिल पा रहा है. करीब 67% बच्चे अनीमिक हैं. 35% बच्चे स्टंटेड ग्रोथ से जूझ रहे हैं. 18% बच्चों में विटामिन ए की कमी है और लगभग 19% आज जिंक डेफिशिएंट हैं. UNICEF's Global Child Nutrition Report 2024 says 40% of children in India today are experiencing severe child food poverty. याद रखिए, ये सिर्फ आंकड़े नहीं हैं. These are lakhs of young minds whose potential we are losing every single day. As per studies, malnutrition costs India around 4% of its GDP annually. सच यही है कि एक hungry child can't learn और एक malnourished student global level पर compete नहीं कर सकता. But perhaps most heartbreaking of all, this creates a generational trap. Let's tell you how. Malnourished बच्चे बड़े होकर malnourished पेरेंट्स बन जाते हैं और ये साइकिल लगातार चलता रहता है. The question isn't whether we can afford to feed every child. It's whether we can afford not to. संकट और समाधान दोनों को समझने के लिए Ayush and I are today being joined by Dr. K. Madan Gopal, advisor on public health administration at the National Health Systems Resource Center, which comes under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, जिन्होंने पॉलिसी चैलेंजेस के साथ साथ ग्राउंड रियलिटीज को भी बहुत करीब से देखा है. We have with us Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, भारत के लीडिंग पीडियाट्रिशियंस और पीडियाट्रिक नेफ्रोलॉजिस्ट में से एक हैं, who understands the medical cost of malnutrition like no one else. पूर्व क्रिकेटर और मौजूदा भारतीय टीम के हेड कोच गौतम गंभीर न सिर्फ एक बेहतरीन खिलाड़ी और कोच हैं, बल्कि एक सोशल वॉरियर भी हैं. His Jan Rasoi initiative serves meals at just 1 rupee, proving that feeding India is not about resources, but actually about will. So let me first come to you, Dr. Madan Gopal. You've worked at the intersection of policy and practice. The data on hunger and malnutrition is staggering. इसका असल मतलब ज़मीनी स्तर पर भारत के भविष्य के लिए क्या है?
The number tells us एक ही चीज, 1 in 3 Indians children are stunted, 2 out of 3 are anemic. That means ये काफी बड़ा नंबर है. एंड अगर हम लोग हमारे ह्यूमन कैपिटल की बात करते हैं, खाली पोषण वाली बात नहीं है, पोषण की समस्या नहीं है, ये हमारे भविष्य के क्षमता के सीधा असर डालने वाला बात है. तो मैल न्यूट्रिशन इज नॉट अलोन hunger alone, but it is about breaking the cycle of poverty, ill health, as well as low productivity, which we are staring at. That means 35%. It's a big number. अगर अंडर नरिश बच्चे होंगे तो उसके ऊपर एक जो स्टडीज हुए, मेडिकल स्टडीज, they say that if the person is malnourished in the childhood, जब एडल्ट होता है तो उसके पैनक्रिएटिक्स भी श्रिंक हो जाते हैं उसके साथ साथ में, तो उसके आपका मैल न्यूट्रिशन इंड्यूस्ड डायबिटीज भी काफी ज्यादा बढ़ रहा है. एंड इनफैक्ट आप डायबिटीज और हाइपरटेंशन की बात करें, एनसीडीज की, तो मैल न्यूट्रिशन एड्स अनदर थिंग्स टू द मैल दिस ऑलरेडी ओवरकमिंग ऑलरेडी ओवरलोडिंग दिस एनसीडी का बर्डन है, उसको और ओवरलोड कर रहा है.
डॉक्टर संजीव बगैय, अगर हम आपसे जानना चाहें, एक पीडियाट्रिशियन के रूप में आप इन चिकित्सा परिणामों को प्रत्यक्ष रूप से देखते हैं, दिन ब दिन आप इस तरह के केसेस को हैंडल करते हैं. व्हाट हैपेंस टू अ चाइल्ड्स बॉडी एंड ब्रेन व्हेन न्यूट्रिशन फेल्स देम इन दोज क्रिटिकल ईयर्स, एंड व्हाट आर दोज क्रिटिकल ईयर्स रियली?
जो न्यूट्रिशन होती है, प्रोटीन्स, कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, विटामिन्स, ट्रेस एलिमेंट्स एंड अदर इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैज टू बी बैलेंस्ड. India में almost 30 to 40% of children are undernourished. They have iodine deficiencies, they have anemia almost up to 52%. Pregnancy impact makes an impact on the fetus. A good and healthy fetus gives a good healthy newborn, and then subsequently a child develops well. जो बच्चे की overall growth potential होती है, 80% is achieved as a growth potential before the second birthday. तो अगर बच्चे की न्यूट्रिशन पहले 2 साल में कमजोर रहे, इफ इट इज वीक, देन द चाइल्ड हैज वेरियस इम्पैक्ट्स, एंड द इम्पैक्ट्स कैन बी कॉग्निटिव डिसफंक्शन, बच्चे का आईक्यू कम होता है, अटेंशन स्पैन, लर्निंग में कमजोरी होती है, ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ इम्यून डिसफंक्शन, इन्फेक्शंस का रिस्क ज़्यादा रहता है. इसी कारण रूरल इंडिया में प्लस इन मेट्रोज ट्यूबरकुलोसिस, निमोनियाज, गैस्ट्रोएंटेराइटिस, डायरिया, डिहाइड्रेशन जैसी बीमारियां ज़्यादा है.
Now, I want to go across to Gautam Gambhir as well. Gautam, भारत में भूख और कुपोषण अब भी गंभीर चुनौतियां बनी हुई हैं. What role do you think sports fraternity and public figures can really play in driving awareness as well as solutions?
I'm a very strong believer in one initiative. जिस तरीके से हम बात करते हैं कि each one plant one tree, उसी तरीके से we should start this initiative, each one feed one. अगर आप अफोर्ड कर सकते हैं किसी को दिन में एक मील भी सर्व करना, तो आपको करना चाहिए, जिससे इस देश में कोई भी भूखा ना सो पाए. अभी पता चला है कि 40% बच्चे इस देश में रात को उनको खाना नहीं मिलता. तो आप इमेजिन कर सकते हैं कि कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है ये. और मेरा ये भी मानना है कि इतना टैलेंट सिर्फ इसलिए वेस्ट होता है क्योंकि वो सिर्फ उनकी जो सारी कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है वो सिर्फ 3 मील अचीव करने में है.
This is where Grains of Hope is driving a change. ये पहल सिर्फ बच्चों को खाना खिलाने भर तक नहीं है, बल्कि उनके भीतर जागरूकता पैदा करने, उन्हें खुद चेंज का चैंपियन बनने की ताकत भी देती है. For the children, by the children, of the children. जरा इमेजिन कीजिए 50 schools across Delhi, Mumbai and Bengaluru with thousands of children participating in a unique program जो सिर्फ हंगर पर बात करने तक लिमिटेड नहीं है. It's about making them solve for it. हर बच्चे को एक पजल दिया जाता है, but this isn't just any other puzzle. As they solve this puzzle, a hard-hitting fact about child malnutrition is revealed. And then comes the masterstroke. Every child takes a smaller puzzle back home. Suddenly, dinner table conversations change. Parents सवाल पूछते हैं, siblings भी शामिल हो जाते हैं, और एक क्लासरूम से उठी बात 50 घरों तक हंगर पर चर्चा का कारण बन जाती है. And here's where awareness becomes action. For every Grains of Hope video the students share, 1 meal is contributed to a child in need. यानी बच्चे सिर्फ प्रॉब्लम को समझते नहीं बल्कि उनके सॉल्यूशन का हिस्सा भी बन जाते हैं। So Ayush, this school campaign is ingenious, turning children into change agents, puzzles into conversations, awareness into meals. Tell me a little bit about this. What really inspired you to make children the ambassadors of this mission rather than, just the beneficiaries here?
This campaign was not merely a charity, but also, a source of empowerment. And that's what we thought, that if we really have to break this chain of malnutrition, awareness has to start early. And, who better than the children themselves? Children today are the, best source of influencers when it comes to families and communities.
डॉक्टर बगाई, अगर हम बच्चों की बात करें, जब बच्चे खुद अच्छे पोषण के साथ इस संकट को समझते हुए उसके पक्षधर बन जाते हैं, how does this awareness actually strengthen their own relationship with food as well as nutrition, in your opinion?
So एक ये पूरा साइकिल है from A to Z. Most important है parental awareness and education. Parents must be told adequate food in the correct mix, that is a balanced diet, and a balance with proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, trace elements and minerals. Also advise them to keep away from fast food, which is killing India. बच्चों को पेरेंट्स के साथ बैठ के समझाना कि किस तरह से न्यूट्रिशन बैलेंस डाइट होती है, किस तरह से हमने क्या चीज़ कब खानी है, बच्चे के ग्रोथ चार्ट्स मेंटेन करने, यानी हाइट, वेट, हेड सर्कम्फ्रेंस मेजर करना, एंड मेक द पेरेंट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ द साइकिल of decision making.
I want to go across to Gautam Gambhir as well. Gautam, we've just heard how Grains of Hope is creating young advocates through schools, turning awareness into action. आपकी ₹1 की थाली जन रसोई केंद्र भी इसी सिद्धांत को साबित करता है और ये एक गेम चेंजर भी साबित हुआ है. Feeding India isn't about resources, it's about resolve, isn't it?
People who can't afford 3 meals a day, if we can serve them a proper meal, and the meal that normally we have at home, there was no difference between the quality of food that we were serving as what we have at home. That was one of the reasons, and the reason was also this, that they can come there and eat that one meal with their head held high. It was not about making them feel any low, it was making them feel that they deserve every meal that is possible, and that was one of the reasons why we started that. And I hope a lot of people in future can come forward and start taking up this initiative, because it is extremely important for everyone to at least have 3 meals a day.
Gautam's words about people stepping forward raise a powerful question today. How do we awaken the conscience of people to make a difference? Grains of Hope ने इसका जवाब अपनी Hungerware collection से दिया है. Take a look.
In a world where fine dining is celebrated, some plates are still empty. So, we hosted a one-night only dinner, inviting the city's elite. Everything felt like any other fine dining experience until it didn't. Their plates held no food, only the truth. Every gap in the plate, every missing portion was a missing meal, based on real hunger data from across India.
ये प्लेट जो आप देख रहे हैं, इसमें छुपी है वो भूख जो रोज लाखों बच्चे महसूस करते हैं. ये गैप इन प्लेट्स में नहीं, हमारे और उनके पीछे.
We have the freedom to choose what to eat, where to order it from. And somewhere, a hungry kid is worried about their next meal.
इतना बेसिक ग्राहक इस चीज से कैसे दूर रह सकता है? और सबसे तकलीफ की बात, ज्यादा लोगों को ये पता ही नहीं.
प्लीज स्प्रेड द वर्ड. शेयर करो, बात करो. जितने लोग जानेंगे उतना ही फर्क पड़ेगा. लेट्स बिल्ड दिस गैप टू गिव देम होप एंड फ्रीडम फ्रॉम हंगर.
Malnutrition within children still exists. मुझे नहीं पता था इतने सारे बच्चे रात को बिना खाने के सोते हैं.
I was moved today. I could not eat in the restaurant.
Just like them, many of us don't know about these painful statistics. It's time these numbers got the attention they deserve. Share this film. For every share, India Gate will give a meal. Let's put hope back on the table for freedom from hunger.
Sometimes stirring conscience requires breaking comfort zones, और यही grains of hope का असली मकसद था. Not just clever but true, because the data speaks for itself. Ayush, I want to now ask you, the Hungerware collection experiment was bold, was quite risky as well. What was the rationale behind shocking people out of their comfort zones?
You know, it gave real hunger statistics of India, which was quite eye-opening for consumers, and it had a QR code right to it, where people could scan it, look at the video, and take action towards it. So the whole journey of creating awareness to action was very seamlessly and swiftly done through this campaign.
और अब बात हम करते हैं फ्यूचर की. India aims to be hunger and malnutrition free by 2030, aligning with UN Sustainable Development Goal. Dr. Bagai, medically speaking, if we could eliminate childhood malnutrition in India, ज़मीनी स्तर पर हमें कैसे बदलाव दिखाई देने शुरू हो जाएंगे?
तो पहले 3 सबसे महत्वपूर्ण चीज़ हैं. इम्पैक्ट ऑन प्रेगनेंसी. अगर आपका बच्चा हेल्दी नहीं होगा बर्थ पे, आपका अर्ली चाइल्डहुड डिजीज फ्री नहीं हो सकता. एंड जब बच्चे के जन्म हो, कैरी होम मैसेजेस ये हैं एज बुलेट पॉइंट्स कि ब्रेस्ट फीडिंग न्यूट्रिशन के लिए सबसे महत्वपूर्ण है. सेकेंड इज नो बॉटल फीडिंग एंड कीप अवे फ्रॉम प्लास्टिक. प्लास्टिक किल्स चिल्ड्रन एंड एडल्ट्स. Point number 3, the balanced meal has to be done in a proper manner with the family in consultation.
Dr. Madan Gopal, राष्ट्रीय स्वास्थ्य व्यवस्था के दृष्टिकोण से, what's your roadmap for achieving this vision?
For a roadmap, we require 4 levels of action. One is the policy integration. I think the Health, Food, Women and Child Development Department, Water Sanitation, they are aligning. We have a program from the Water and Sanitation, the Women and Child Department, they are having the Anganwadi programs, whereas the health usually takes care of the health needs of this population, the Nigam of Bharat, and support for the people who are affected by malnutrition. Besides that, the second policy integration is the service delivery strengthening. We are trying to see that all the Anganwadi centers are functional and designed and digitalized, and they are well equipped to take care of the beneficiaries who are being linked to that. We are also trying to see that how the supply chains are also improved for take-home rations. That's the important key element for this Anganwadi scheme. How this fortified food coverage improves and increases, and as well as the awareness regarding this thing is there, so that people start utilizing it for better. We need to focus on the first 1000 days pregnancy, because pregnancy to 2 years of the age is very critical, because जो development होता है दिमाग का, बच्चे का, उसका जो सार्वभौमिक विकास जो होता है, that is in the first 1000 days. अगर उसको आपने टारगेट कर लिया, then obviously you have been able to take care of the malnutrition aspect as well as other aspects. The important is that the roadmap is about convergence, accountability and innovation. By 2030, India can achieve a malnutrition-free society if we integrate nutrition into every developmental agenda. That's the very key. The roadmap is clear. That means हम लोग को convergence, accountability, innovation के ऊपर काफी focus करना है, so that the roadmap which we are thinking that can be actualized, and we can at least have the dream of having a hunger-free, malnutrition-free society by 2030.
और गौतम, अगर आपसे पूछे तो आपके अनुसार हम भूख और कुपोषण से मुक्त राष्ट्र कैसे बन सकते हैं? And what is your final message to the audience?
अगर हम सिर्फ इतना कोशिश कर लें कि हर फैमिली एक किसी को फीड करेगी, एक मील किसी को जो खाना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते उनको, तो मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाता हूँ कि इस देश में कोई भी कम से कम भूखा नहीं सोएगा, और शायद हमारे को और ज़्यादा टैलेंट या और ज़्यादा उनका टैलेंट देखने को मिलेगा. तो ये सबकी कलेक्टिव रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, सिर्फ कुछ लोगों की नहीं, क्योंकि हमारा देश है, किसी इन्फ्लुएंशियल लोगों का नहीं है, हम सबका देश है.
आयुष, if I ask you what next, what happens from here? अगले 5 वर्षों में आप Grains of Hope को कहाँ देखते हैं? What's the blueprint for scaling hope, and your final message to the viewers?
Eradicating hunger, and childhood hunger specifically, is where the heart of this campaign lies. And you know, as KRBL, currently we are contributing close to 25,000 nutritious meals to children on a daily basis in partnership with Akshay Patra Foundation. Our objective, obviously, in the next 5 years is to scale this bigger, reach deeper, and inspire as many people as we can. My final message henceforth would be, you know, that hope becomes reality when it is shared. So through Times Now and the viewers to Times Now, I would just like to say that share this message as much as possible to your, to your communities, to your families, friends, and contribute towards this cause, because it's for the nation and for the children of the nation.
Absolutely, and it is a wonderful initiative. Thank you very much, all of you, for joining us here today and sharing with us your valuable insights. And viewers, 8 years ago, the first seeds of hope were planted. Now, what we are seeing is how those seeds have grown into forests of possibility. लेकिन सफर यहीं नहीं थमता. It continues in every grain of rice, every shared video, every awakened conscience. Because in the end, feeding a child isn't charity. It is an investment in India's tomorrow. Because every grain counts. Every child matters. And the story continues with you. Thanks for watching.